Well, the grass and brush fire trend continues across southern Colorado. Obviously, the fire in Beulah, Bent County, Trinidad, now the Midway one, and another one overnight in eastern El Paso County along Callahan Highway.
As Bill Folsom reports, that's one reason Colorado Springs firefighters want to expand wildfire messaging and education.
Day after day of wind-driven grass fires.
We've had extreme winds over the last week, continued things like that, lack of snow, lack of accumulation around town. So we're a little concerned.
Whether it's grass fires or wildfires in wooded areas, Colorado Springs fire prevention pros have plans to increase wildfire education.
So I think there's some re-energized focus on making sure our community is aware, making sure they're prepared, and they know what to do. They know how to prepare their home. They know how to prepare a plan.
The Waldo Canyon fire 10 years ago and the Black Forest fire a year later burned hundreds of homes in wooded areas. It increased mitigation and evacuation plans for that type of terrain, mostly along foothills west of metro areas. In the timeline since, a lot of Colorado growth has pushed east toward the plains. Just a couple of months ago, the Marshall Fire showed the devastation that can happen when wind pushes a grass fire into densely built neighborhoods. It showed need for a broader approach to wildfire awareness.
That you know what to do. And I think that is unique about where we live in Colorado Springs. It's almost 200 square miles, and every area of town has a unique problem or risk.
It's part of the reason behind a series of 22 town hall meetings Colorado Springs Fire Department is starting.
We're starting at the southwest part of town. We're going to work our way north and around in a giant circle, come back to the southeast part of town.
Some parts of the subject matter will get extra emphasis depending on the area of the city.
As we get to the east side, we'll talk a lot about grass fires.